Good lovely morning. This is Lacey with Love and Lacey Tarot. I'm going to get on here and do a quick energy read check-in. Going to start doing this on the daily. To get my energy back out there and to do what I feel led to do, which is help people, guide people, get people going in the right direction. I'm a psychic intuitive healer. I channel messages from the divine. I don't need the cards. I just use them to tell the story. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you know the rest. Somebody's in a sticky situation. And I'm saying that because I had to tape the edges of my table, because it's glass, when I recently moved. And it's interesting, the tower card upright fell, well, it didn't fall on it, but I placed it over here, and it's like somebody's in a sticky situation, I just heard. So the past energy, we have the tower. Then we have the two staves, or wands, however you want to call it. And then we have the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing that song, and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Oof. That's crazy because the three swords popped out after temperance. What is the message to the collective? This is very interesting because it feels like the path from this tower it's like there's a lot of fire energy in here, first of all. I feel earth and fire. But regardless of this tower that happened, it's like somebody... like God really came through for whoever you are. Because even though this tower was definitely a serious heartbreak, God, it's like, you know, that saying where you have, like, it's the thin silver lining. Something about the silver lining, how what you just recently went through was very traumatic and intense, but, oh, there you go. Consider it a blessing. It's like, consider it a blessing because it actually set the stage for your new beginning, right? It set the stage. Like it brought you the balance. It's like it was karma. So it feels like karma. Like whatever tower this was that happened to you, it actually was for your highest good. And that's why we see this card here of this man. Now, you can be a woman, you know, take what resonates, leave it does not. But obviously, in this picture, this man is looking at the world in his hands. And it's like he's gaining perspective. So, you know, it's like if you have not already done that with this tower that you just recently went through, you know, the divine is calling you to really reflect on what has transpired and look at it through the silver linings, like read between the lines, the silver linings, and see how that heartache and that loss and everything sets you up for success. You're the type of person that you will go through the most traumatic things and nobody would even know. Nobody. You wake up in the morning still. You put a smile on your face. You put one foot forward. You still remain the humble, kind, subservient, I just heard. I don't know what that means. I know what that means. I just don't, at this moment, I don't know how it attaches to this. Subservient, servanthood. You're somebody who is a very, you enjoy helping people. You enjoy serving people. That's why I felt strong earth energy. Page of Swords. But somebody's spying and watching on you still. I don't know why. Couldn't let well enough alone, I just heard. Couldn't leave well enough alone. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get but justice, karmic justice was served. Or maybe there is a Libra that spies on you who's a psychopath that doesn't know how to, I don't know, stop. Or maybe the justice system is spying on you. Seeing how you handle this outcome. Maybe so. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius and a Leo. We have Sag, Leo. We have a Libra. A lot of fighting. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these up because it's giving me nothing but negativity. What is the karma cards for this reading? Mercury. So this transpired, all of this happened during Mercury retrograde, I'm hearing and I'm seeing. So Mercury retrograde, so this could be a reading for a Virgo. Or you have Virgo highly aspected in your natal chart. I'm still getting that analyzation, that reflection. Like God really wants you to, your angels, your ancestors, God, Elohim Adonai, really wants you to reflect on what you just went through, because this is all setting the stage for your comeback. Danny Goki, that comeback song, Danny Goki, I think is his name. Comeback. You should listen to that. I'm also hearing and seeing you need to be careful with your thoughts because they are very powerful at this time. You are in a very powerful manifestation energy. And you're very psychic. There you go. Because this is the Pisces card, and I didn't even realize it was Pisces. You are somebody who's highly intuitive. Like, you are very connected to the divine. Like, make no mistake, when you get intuitive downloads, they're always 100% accurate, and it's scary. It scares you. Try not to be indecisive, I'm hearing. Your resources, wow. Exactly. God, this card, I don't know, this card has been coming a lot. So, again, collective. This is going to be collective reading for the majority, okay? I do strongly feel Virgo energy here. Like as if I'm speaking specifically to a Virgo who was transgressed by a Libra, a Sag, and a Leo. And possibly a Pisces. But Virgo, you need to be careful with your thoughts because you're in a very rapid manifestation mode, as in like your thoughts are quickly becoming your reality. You need to not associate with negative mindseted people. And I'm talking about family members too. If you know they're toxic and they have toxic traits and toxic energetic ties, you need to cut them off, at least in this season. You need to go no contact for a while. Touch base in 3 months. I'm doing good. I'm doing me. Okay, thanks, bye. You owe nobody anything. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe an apology. You don't owe an explanation. You don't owe nobody nothing. This is your life. You live it. First and foremost, let me make that clear. I don't even know why. I feel like I'm talking like I'm defending my own children. But your resources, you are manifesting your abundance because of the trials and tribulations that you went through. I'm hearing. See, God is going to bless you. Welcome to the comeback. Danny Goki, you've got to listen to that song. Danny Goki, welcome to the comeback. Uranus. Be open to new ideas. And look at things differently. So be optimistic. Have an open mind with the newness that is coming through and coming in. Let's get one more card and then I'm going to call it because it's already 10 minutes. And this is pretty much just me letting you know everything you already know. I already know that you know this. This is what's so interesting is mundane. I just heard mundane. Stop living in the mundane life. You need to switch up your schedule. Instead of waking up at 11, as I said that, instead of waking up at like 7 a.m., wake up at 5 a.m. or wake up at 6 a.m. Instead of going to bed or eating lunch at 12 o'clock exactly, eat lunch at 2. Don't eat breakfast. Like do something to switch up your schedule that helps you get into this creative mindset that allows you to push through. I'm also hearing maybe go on a fast, a 3-day fast, a 2-day fast from meat specifically. Slow and steady wins the race. Stop eating meat for a week. See how your diet changes, how your mindset changes, your creativity changes. Yeah, somebody is eating a lot of meat. Like somebody is like obsessed with meat and that's unhealthy. Like that's not good for your gut. You need greens, you need spinach. I love spinach. I eat spinach. I have a whole bag and I just grab spinach and I eat it all day long, literally like a rabbit. And I'm seeing that that's something that you need to do. Yes, because you're the Phoenix rising. This is your message, collective. Virgo. This is your message. Okay? You are the Phoenix rising from the ashes. You have been through hell and back. I can relate to this message. You have been through hell and back. You have been tried. You've been martyred. You have been left out in the cold. You've been burned. You have been betrayed. You have been backstabbed by everybody that you can even imagine that knows your name and puts your name on their tongue. I'm hearing. But yet still you rise. Oh my God. Give me a second because I wrote this poem and I'm going to read it to you. It's called the Rise and Shine Mantra. I painted a painting and I wrote the back of this. So it says, when I wake, I commit to stand, rising in the wake, claiming my land. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they think. They are all crazy, jealous demons who will rot away someday. I am powerful. I am divine. I have taken the stand after time and time. Through many depths and demons I have slayed. They all have remembered me once they've walked away, leaving empty-handed with a tear-stained face. I am divine feminine. I am the great I am. That is your mantra. And this is your message. You are the rising Phoenix, Virgo collective, and whoever resonates with this is strongly feeling Virgo again, but you don't have to be a Virgo. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. You are the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Now it's time to turn that pain into fucking power. Do you understand? You are a boss and you got this. And I don't care what this tower was, what it involved. Fear is an illusion. Fear is a fucking illusion. Get out of that fear-mongering mind state because that's where they want you to be. That's where these people from the past want you to be. Look at them. They're still fighting. They're still like, oh my God, she's rising. Y'all, that wasn't supposed to happen. She's supposed to be burning in the flames, not rising out of it. And it's like, yeah, you can't touch the untouchable. You can't touch somebody who is so divinely protected. You were meant to go through this tower. You know why? Because it sharpened your saw. It sharpened your sword. It sharpened your tongue. It sharpened you, period. You are the Phoenix rising. Namaste, Shalom.